Matt, people will break Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They'll PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It's time for our Bowman Mega eBay break. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Thursday afternoon, evening, depending on where you're at? Hope y'all are having a great day as we are on our last eBay break, baseball eBay break, that is, before we get into Thursday night football. For those of you who don't know, every Wednesday and Thursday night, starting at 7 o'clock Pacific, we go over to football break. So I hope to see you guys for the rest of the night. But yeah, this is our last baseball eBay break of the day. So if you guys want to do some Bowman Megas, we're here for it. So we got 4 boxes ready to rock. Before we do, there's a couple things. Because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks down with sweepstakes attachment. In the event you don't receive a card for this break, I still got to ship this ticket out to you. Just keep that in mind as we go throughout the break. Let's go over the teams. Dustin has the Diamondbacks and the Bravos. Thomas has the Orioles. Robert has the Red Sox. Bill has the Cubbies. Dustin has the White Sox. Miles has the Reds. Lou has the Guardians as well as the Rockies. Sean has the Tigers. Michael has the Astros. Miles has the Royals. Dustin has the Halos. Cameron has the Doyers. Michael has the Marlins and the Twinkies. Ashley has the Brew Crew. Lou has the Mets and the Hankies. Miles has the A's. Nate has the Phillies. Steven has the Pirates as well as the... Sorry, it's 2 Stevens in this one. Stephen M has the Pirates. Stephen H has the Padres. Miles has the Giants and the Cardinals, as well as the Rangers. Eric has the Mariners and the Rays and the Blue Jays. And Kurt has the Nats to close things out. But All right, guys, we got 4 boxes. Let's run it. As we're going throughout this break, I will be going over the stuff we do differently here in case you need to know that stuff, in case you're new, or if you're a regular, you just need a refresher. Top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we've donated over $127,500. We do 6 eBay breaks every day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. Auction's always in an hour before the scheduled break time. Speaking of which, that means we have 4 more eBay breaks. And once again, that is going to be Thursday night football breaks. So we got football breaks coming up. So we have rookies and stars coming up next at 7. Auction ends at 6 because auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. We have Prestige at 8:30, Mosaic Blasters at 10, and then Contenders Optic at midnight. So should be a good one tonight, folks. I hope to see you guys throughout the night. But let's get into these Bowman Megas. So of course, first pack is always a mega pack. So let's see, no color. So no color to start things off. So we got Connor Norby, rookie for the Marlins for Michael. We got Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. That's going to Thomas. Thomas White for the Marlins, also going to Michael. Urania for the Yankees, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the Dodgers. So Urania for the Yankees for Lou, and Yamamoto for the Dodgers for Cameron. All right, so as we're going through this break, yes, listen on up. I'll be going over some stuff. So we do those 6 eBay breaks every single day. Like I said, Wednesday and Thursday. So we do baseball 4 and 5 o'clock breaks every single day. That never changes. We change the night breaks though. So Wednesday and Thursday are football. Tomorrow and Saturday are going to be baseball, as well as Tuesdays. Tuesdays are baseball, at least last I looked. And then Sundays is Sunday night hockey. So that is one of my favorite days. I love me some hockey. That is going to be, of course, our Sunday breaks. And then, let's see, Monday is basketball. And yeah, that pretty much does it. That's all 7 days of the week. Lost count, I'll be honest. So we do this every single week, guys, every single day. We are always here for your breaking pleasure. All right, so first base packs. All we can potentially see red rookies. York, Seager, Adames, Joseph, Hope, Rodriguez, Santos, Senard, Sagis, Rosarania, Clace, Witt, Churio, Tibbs, Luis, Mobley. We got a Jack, Showalter, Acuna, Chapman, Holiday, Trout, Casas, Morris, Andujar, Humphreys, Lewis, Ramirez, Olsen, Rushman, Ryan, Yamamoto, Tavar, Lewis, Andone, Fontenelle, Mejia, Bresnahan, Merrill, and McClanahan. All right, so we did hit top first bone right there for the Rockies for Lou. Got a little Condone action as we go to the second mega pack of the first box. We got Matthews. Actually, let's see. I don't see any color. All right, so Matthews for the Cardinals for Miles. Again, Smith, Max Clark, Rhett Lauder, and then Fernando Tatis Jr. A little wanting that first one. We gotta up it over the next 3 boxes. Now, when it comes to shipping, guys, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So yes, today is the last day of the current shipping week. So these cards will be combined with the last 6 days of breaks, and then be shipped out this Monday. Remember, guys, if you're getting any breaks tomorrow, everything starts anew. So cutoff is tonight. And because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. $5 for the first team you guys give us in the week. $1 per team for each team after that. Throughout the rest of the week, resets on Fridays. Like I just said, yeah, Friday is our Monday, if you want to consider it that. All right, box number 2. There we go. Nice Jack to start things off. Ooh, we got some color. So let's bring Sammy Stafura to the front for the Reds for Miles. Jack for the Royals for Miles. Brandon Montgomery. Lucas Ramirez for the Halos. That's going to Dustin. And we have... I see Pirate. I see first. Zoon Chang, number to 275. That's going to the Pirates. That is going to Stephen M. Congrats, Stephen M. We got our first numbered card. For the base packs, let's hit a red rookie. The way we handle combined shipping is with combined invoices. Once all auctions are vetted for a break, I go through the teams that are still awaiting payment, or sorry, that still need to pay, and I have to change the shipping myself, and it's sent to your email. So keep a lookout on your email. We get multiple teams with us in the break or throughout the week. Yeah, see, there we go, Miles. I like the sound of that. Arenado, Wheeler, Alonso, Gonzalez, Hans Morejo, Janik Villarreal, Harper, Tatis, Freeman. Ooh, we got a red rookie. Behind Rocker is Tomoyuki Sagano for the Orioles, going to Thomas. Congrats, Thomas, on the red rookie for Sagano. All right, we've got Keys, Hill, King, Hernandez, Campbell, Tucker, Contreras, Roberts, Sale, Dana, Wright, Tolero, Ortiz, Jones, Schwellenbach, Marte, Guerrero, Altuve, Amador, Teal, Barrios, Burns, Cruz, Lopez, Smith, and Soto. You got that right? And then we're up on the final mega of the second box. Mega pack, that is. Doki, I don't see color at least. All right, so we got Julio, Mookie, Suckballs, Homa, Sagis, and Roki Sasaki. 2 Doyers in that one. All right, box number 3. All right. Ooh, we got more color. Kind of hard to see on camera, but it's there. All right, we got Sagis for the Cardinals for Miles. Louder for the Reds for Miles. Lee for the Twins for Michael. Quintero for the Dodgers for Cameron. And first moment. Ooh, it's a Dodger. Eduardo Quintero, number 125 for the Dodgers, going to Cameron. Actually, of course, or Central California native. I don't think he's actually native to Bakersfield specifically, but I think we claim him. All right, so now we go to the base. Love that, Miles. Love that for you, bud. All right. So we go to the base. Come on, red rookie, red rookie, red rookie. That, yes, we have one box. We have one box of Bowman Hobby. All right, Del Castillo. Waldrop, Louder, Petrie, Kendall, Payne, McAdoo, Dion, Alvis, Neto, Norby, Caminero, Sasaki, McAdoo, Fuentes, Jang, Suarez, Perella, Jose, Bellinger, Arenado, Wheeler, Alonso, Who's in on Bowman Hobby? Painter, Cruz, Tom, Freeman, Rice, Jordan, Dana, Freeman, Rocker, Stafura, Javier, Matthews, Petrie, Kendall, Wood, and Sagano. That's one for Bowman Hobby. All right. Second mega pack from the third box. Let's see, any more color? Any more color? I do not see color. All right. We got Mariano for the Reds for Miles. Johnny Level for the Giants for Miles. Pineda for the Reds for Miles. Kevin Alcantara, Rookie of the Year. And Jacob Wilson for the A's, going to Miles. Attaboy Miles. Never said someone's name so often. Let's go. Down to the last mega box. Remember, guys. God, I think I said rookies and stars coming up next. We're doing football for the rest of the night. Football. Yes, sir, Miles. But yeah, we got football for the rest of the night, guys. Rookies and stars coming up next. Auctions are going to start ending in 17 minutes. I believe it's rookies and stars. So make sure you get those bids in. Don't get sniped. They're in the trees. You know when they're lurking. Alright, so first mega pack. First. Ooh, we got Poiple. So we got Freddie up at the front. DeVark for the Twins going to Michael. Dylan Cruz for the Nats for Kurt. George Clausen for the Halos for Dustin. And it's going to be... It's a rookie. Kobe Mayo to $2.99 for the O's. That's going to be going to Thomas. Congrats, Thomas. All right, so base packs. Come on, one more red rookie just to make us feel special. All right, Gilbert. Thank you, DeGrom. Abrams, Letson, McGonigal, Nankiel, Jesus Mave, Burns, Rice, Jordan, Clace, Witt, Churio, Morales, Rodriguez, Pont, Mariano, Rayner? God, yeah, jeez. Lindor, Machado, Holiday, Trout, Casas, Moore, Ortiz, Jr., Mooney, Torres, Perez, Albies, Neto, Ryan, Yamamoto, Tavar, Sundstrom, Ramirez, Senard, DeVark, JJ Weatherholt, Ramirez, and Bellinger. We got all the top first Bowmans. Did a Condone earlier, although that was paper. These are chrome. Nice Weatherholt for Miles. Nice Made. The Brew Crew for Ashley. All right, last mega pack of the break, folks. Oh, nice. Luis Pena to start things off. That's a good one. And no color. Let's see, maybe an auto. So Pena going to the Brew Crew, going to Ashley. Ugarte for the Royals, going to Miles. Diop for the Twins, going to Michael. Luis Angel Acuna. And then Wyatt Langford. And of course, Acuna going to Lou for the Mets. The Rangers, like apparently one of his cards is for one of these. Jeez. That's still insane. I don't know if you guys saw that in Donruss Hobby, but one of the cards that is Acuna, and he's in a Mets uniform, but it states he is a Ranger, so it goes to the Rangers. That was painful. All right. So if you're in on Donruss, have the Mets and the Rangers for Acuna. All right, guys, let's go over the hits. So we got Pena, Ugarte, Dia, Acuna, Mave, Weatherholt, DeVark, Cruz, Clausen, Roki, Mariano, Level, Pineda, Norby, Sagis, Louder, Lee, Quintero, Mayo, Yamamoto, White, Safura, Jack, Ramirez, Uranium, Matthews, and Condone. And then in Stanland, we did hit a red rookie with Sagana. We hit a Jacob Wilson mojo, and then we had plenty of numbered cards with Chain to 275, Mayo to 299, and then Quintero to 125. All right, guys, that's going to do it for Bowman Megas. Bowman Megas is done for. So if you guys want to get in on any more action, we of course have our next eBay break. We got Rookies and Stars coming up next. Those auctions are going to start ending in 13 minutes for Rookies and Stars. And of course, we have the Blitz menu for our YouTubers. So if anyone wants in on that, of course, speak your mind in the chat. I know Lou said he's in for Bowman Hobby. If anyone else wants in, speak your mind. Sounds good, Luke.
show we care. From the shelf began to glow, and suddenly my heart started to made a miss, heading for the score. In a game of giants, he's the one we adore. Took the snap from Baker, then he made it rain. In the open field, he's breaking every chain. 3 catches, 56 yards, a touchdown dance. He's got that strength and speed, giving us a chance. Tough to bring down, he's got that will. Every time he touches it, he's climbing up the hill. With Godwin backing him, the team's got his back. In this gritty battle, he's leading the attack. Who is Sean Tucker? Watch him take flight, running through the defense like a bolt of light. Caught the ball, made a miss, heading for the score. In a game of giants, he's the one we adore. With number 44, he carries the weight. Legends on his shoulders, he's sealing his fate. Rashad on the sidelines, but he's stepping up. In the heart of the storm, he's never given up. Who is Sean Tucker? Watch him take flight, running through the defense like a bolt of light. Caught the ball, made a miss, heading for the score. In a game of giants, he's the one we adore. So here's to the rookie, let's raise a cheer. Sean Tucker's arrived, the future is clear. He's carving out a legacy, one play at a time. In the annals of glory, he's making his climb. Who is Sean Tucker? Just watch him shine bright. A star in the making, ready for the fight. It's good to be back in the card game, but what's this I see? It's a whole new flame. Baseball stars, mixed with snacks and a flare. I'm knocking at the door, do you even care? Open the path, what's the next surprise? Celebrities and athletes, it's a wild ride. Every color middle, every set of tests. From the past to the present, this collection's the best. Taking every theme or reality, making everything just a little unsettling. From baseball to snacks, history and facts. In this oddity, we'll find our cracks. So let's get weird, embrace the randomness and get into cheer. Unraveling the fun that you hold dear. When you crack the box on October 30th, we'll still be here, so let's get weird.
What's up, Scotty? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Well, right now you be the first. And Lou wanted to do Bowman. No genres tonight. We usually only will do one a day. And as of right now, I don't know if we have any on the docket for tomorrow. Look.
Now gotta focus. Make a memory just like 88. Took the first pitch, my heart starts to race. I see it coming in, can't let it slip from grace. Then I swing with power, the ball takes flight into the grandstand. What a magical night. Yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, you know, you know, you know. Freddie swinging for the win. Gotta thank fate, first walk-off slam. Can you feel the weight? Cold water showers, teammates surround. Dodger Magic lifting, we're taking the crown. Drove in the runs, made the history books. Just me and my dreams and the way the crowd looks. From the kid with the bat to the star in the game. A moment like this, nothing feels the same. Dad in the stands, pride in his eyes, with my son cheering loud, reaching for the skies. It's not just a win, it's a legacy bright. Freddie's name shining, a true baseball night. Yeah, yeah, you know, yeah, you know, you know, you know, you know. Just making memories, gotta thank fate. What a night to remember, let's celebrate. Banners waving high, the fans are alive. Dodger blue forever, we'll always thrive. Today felt like magic under those lights. From the field to the crowd, it just feels right. With dreams in our hearts, we'll take on the play. Gotta say it was a legendary day. Hold up, let's cheer, man. This is how we play. You're a nice one, Mr. Stump. You really are a champ. You got moves that dazzle batters and a swing that's such a vamp. Mr. Stump. Mark, you suck and Kevin sucks, but fuck yeah, you light the lamp.
Yeah, pretty solid. Good autos, especially wasn't expecting the Braun to 15. Plus the number cards were solid. Like nothing to sneeze at. Even Clifford out of 10. Okay. Yeah. Donruss is definitely one of the more consistent Panini products. So like every year they do a pretty solid job. Just, yeah, this is personal nitpicking as a breaker, but I hate the fact that they don't just have every card facing the same way. Like it flips every single thing. It's like they specifically did it just to piss me off. Once again, nitpick. Oh yeah, no, one, I have to do it. Nah, I couldn't do that. The only time I've done it, the only time I've done it is in when we do score football, because Matt would put 2 boxes, and so that's 800 cards. Yeah, 800 cards. I don't care. Like I'm trying to get through that. I don't care. Everything else, like I'll put it. Like there's a line I just can't cross. I mean, it's I have to do it anyways. But like at least there's is Donruss at the very least, like because it's every other card I have to. Honestly, I have no idea. Because at least with score, it would kind of be randomly. Like it would be 5 cards one way, 20 cards another way, 2 cards the other way. Like it would kind of be random with it. Donruss is, at least this year, it's every other card is flipped, and I'm like, it has to be on purpose. I don't personally know why you would do it. But I feel like it would get more in the way, and that's more tedious. But no. What do I know? I don't make the cards, I suppose. Oh, I wish. I would love to see that. And then I can know exactly who I'm supposed to write a letter to and be pissed off.
running 'cause he's too fast. Dooba, dooba.
I gotta be honest, I don't. I'm not familiar with their release schedule this year. I don't know if they're planning on. I mean, probably. Wouldn't be surprised if they did, but I don't have a for sure knowledge on it.
Say you can, but you won't last, no.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I don't. Nini's not always forthwith about the release schedule all the time, so it just kind of. Yeah. Yep. And let's see. I mean, you just search. Like, I found David Adams is selling a blaster box for 30. Like, I see blasters. Let's see, megas. I'm not seeing anything on megas. The megas pre-sale. Let me see. Yeah, it says pre-sale. I think. Does that say pre-sale? No, it doesn't say pre-sale. Megas did, but not the blaster. I mean, they both have listings, but I don't know.
Just kill Stumpy. Times have changed. The hobby's getting worse. The packs are full of commons, and the autos are a curse.
I've never bought from them.
Upper deck, or maybe Panini.
But I didn't name.
Or should we blame the checklist from OPC? No.
I see. I got you.
FNG's fault. Where's my Stumpy? Where's my Stumpy? Stumpy could have had a banger, a sick patch, a filthy
Now, that would definitely work. That would definitely work. What's a flight? that checks out.
Yo, it's the silent king, creeping in the chat, not saying a thing. Bids looking clean, think you got it tight. Boom, ninja strikes in the dead of night. Yeah, he's slick with a stealth approach, hiding in the mist like a bidding coach. Snipes your card at the final tick. Say his name, he appears real quick.
Yikes. That's painful. That's kind of crazy because, at least for hobby boxes, I'd say it's always been really consistent with it'll always be like 2 autos, 1 mem. And if there's any other variation, it's literally just 3 autos. So that's not bad. Yeah, I don't blame you. Right? That back to back is pretty sick.
What you gonna do with all that hype that Stump be on? He gonna scout the rookies. Tell you who gonna blow up strong. My guy Stump, he's wild. Scrolling through them prospects files. Got love for Joendry Vargas. Jose got that spark, yes. Joey Fart, that's his jam. Even though the name's a sham. Screaming Gavin sucks on stream. Living out the
That's true. That's true. Rookies Stars breaks at 7 Pacific, so in about 23 minutes. Well, I mean, they should be rare. That's, to me, that makes more sense for that type of card in this product, especially for baseball. Oh, sick. Yeah, of course. Come on by. And we're open 7 days a week. Over off Harris Road. Like if you wanted to, whenever you get in breaks with us, when you check out, select local pickup, and you can pick it up from the shop. If you would like to do so. Nice. Oh, so you're just as nice.
Stump, yeah, he breaking it up.
story all about how sports cars got twisted upside down. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how we came to break the best cards out there. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. Bakersfield Hobby. In East Bakersfield is where we're born and raised. Breaking cars what we did for most of our days. Feeling Bo Jackson, relaxing, all cool, and hitting the baseball outside of school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good began breaking cars up in the neighborhood. They started one little fight and our group got scared and said, we're breaking open boxes and we don't even care. We opened up a pack and what happened to appear? Mike Trout, 101 with his auto everywhere. If anything, I can say this card is rare. Yes, yes, y'all said it. Good luck's in the air. We'll open up the blitz room 7 or 8 and yell to the chat, what cars we breaking later? We built our kingdom, we are finally there to take our throne as the best breakers out there. In a baseball card shop, buy a case of Don Russ with the money we got. Now all my money is gone. Who's in left field? Andrew Vaughn. Dodgers are champs, that I do declare. We won this year, fair and square. Looking up at the Dodger blue sky, 29 fan bases all cry. That's Jackie's time. 42, he can't be beat. Now worry, worry, it's super scurry. We want more ships now in a hurry. This is what we've waited for. Don't let it be 32 or more. Our trophy case looks mighty fine. There's 29 fan bases all cry. Loving thing, and it's nice like a Griffey swing. We have a great supply. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Open packs, 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 and our luck got higher. Money earned, earned, earned. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire. I feel so incomplete when cars are not elite. Bakersfield hobby's wild. Oh, I feel like a child. Let's begin to pull all this fire. Open packs, 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 and our luck got higher. Money earned, earned, earned. Pull all this fire. Pull all this fire.
going to switch over to the Rookies and Stars stream. Stay right where you are. YouTube will switch